Okay, members has begun genuinely like you and respect your leadership. As you improve your relationships with party members, head back to camp to speak with them. They'll be much more willing to open up when they don't have to worry about death around every corner, and you'll need to talk to them more if you want to continue to improve your relationship. You can track party members. Ah, yeah, I saw that. Lyrium potion, nice. Just take all, even if it's such an important thing.
It is begun.
But yeah, this was a hard battle. I almost lost it, to be honest. I probably should have, you know... My goodness, I'm distracted so easily because of all of this. I should not forget to place the rock armor. No reason to go in there. Okay. Anything else of the interest in here? Ah, we were just intercepted. Yeah, remember, like in the middle. Ah, so here is the path of it. I see. Like this little blood trail. Interesting. And this was like some kind of interception. Yeah, I had something like this in Baldur's Gate series when you were intercepted in the middle of the way by some random bandits or something. But I think this was intended to be, just to show me that such interceptions are possible. Okay, now we are in a Lothering.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
What? No, I'm not paying that. What do you mean? Like right now you sound more like, you know, this racket guy who just pay and then pass. Yeah, you should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
But I don't have that much of the coin. Let's try to lie.
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
How about I tell you that I am a mage? Do you really want to find a mage?
A mage? Ah, I don't want to be a toad.
Nobody's turning you into a toad, you sniveling bastard. You know, I hear a mage falls as quickly as anyone when stabbed. Let's finish this, gents.
Well, if it has to go, be that way, be that way. Okay. Just go. I need you to disorient and lower the skills of it. What about you, Alistair? Okay, you are using your... Wait, what am I? Shield pummel. Uh-oh. Rock armor. Okay, Morgan, I should probably revise your tactics so you can be even more offensive with him.
Surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
Ah! You've picked the wrong target, man.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
To be honest, I don't want them to join me, cause that bastards can easily stab me when I'm in a fight somewhere. You know what? Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Then just start running like a coward and don't come back.
Bless you. The darkspawn can have this place.
Here we go. We just have had a little fight and now we got some money for that. Knight's locket. Fallen Templar. Body of the Templar slain by bandits. His corpse picked clean, save a note and lock it. Perhaps locket will mean something to someone back in the Lothering. True, but it... Well, I thought it has something, you know, related to the... note. So many of my fellow knights have been searching the urn. Surely one of them must be found. Brother Guinea TV by now. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Guinea TV, hold the key to find... I know. Sir Donal awaits my... Sir Donal. Okay, I think I should speak with Sir Donal then. Okay, I think... Yeah, you can stop doing your bell stance. Trap trigger. Whatever it is, I still... Okay, you can take armor off.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Oh my goodness. What did you talk to what did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Let's see. Probably we should get some news first.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Wait, what do you mean? What treaties?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
And I want a little bit make up a little relationship, so I want to know the opinion of both of you. So what do you think, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Oh my goodness. What about the Grey Wardens? Is there any way to contact them?
Short of leaving for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Well, if I'm responsible for that, I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Well, I am ready already. Alright, so here is the labyrinth. Hey. Okay, so this is some strange place for the refugee, but refugee farmer. Okay. Ow, ow. So, is it like these tents are like, you know, a little tent town of the refugees and they are not allowed in the inside?
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
And that is my first part in the game, not the first, favorite part of the games like this. The relationships between my company members. I just love sometimes read and listen how they interact with each other, and sometimes it can be funny and sometimes so enjoyable. And this was the first part, and as it looks, the relations did not improve at all.
It shall be done.
Let me see what I can get from here. More of the stuff to look into. Yeah, maybe robbing refugees is not the best idea. I don't know. Okay, let's not do this anymore. Let's just grab this elf fruit and be gone. Return path. Ah, there is nothing even left in there. So Templar. So let me see the map. Ah, so yeah, here is this tent city. So let's try and go in.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Well, I'm not looking for the shelter. I'm looking at least for the tavern to spend the night and get some news, probably.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean lost?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Maybe a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
And is there anyone in charge in here?
The band has marched north with Terran Logain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam.
Elder Miriam.
Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Okay, that's good to know. And I think I see the merchant. Yes. So let me wait, who's the merchant? Oh, he's there.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say, sweetie.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Indeed, Alistair.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
You know, get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it.
I'm not the only one with some business sense.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
I don't like you. I simply don't like you. You don't think you're being unsculpturous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys on them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Lower your price or lose your goods, because people like that should be treated like this.
You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving.
Well, do if you like, but the wagons stay here.
And who's gonna make me leave him? You? I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
Well, can I at least take this thing? Unfortunately, I don't think that I did completely the right thing, but at the same time, I don't feel too bad of moving him away. What's this chanter board? Jobs board. Several organizations in Ferelden maintain job boards like this one. Once you've completed the task, speak to the organization's representative to receive your reward. I see. I got this just in case.
Your king is dead. There is no hope.
Doomstair. Oh my god. Not something like this. Oh, Sir Maron. I think I got the thing from the Fallen Templar.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Well, do I look like a refugee?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Did you know there are bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
I wanted to give you that thing I picked on the Templar's body, but now I think you are not the one I should give it to. So, any news?
Not since Teyrn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Well, goodbye. That's all I wanted.
Make her watch over you.
Okay, so let's see. Chantry. Chanter's board. What's on the other side of the river, I wonder?